Welcome to Croatian Fiskalizator app guided setup. First thing, we enter Fiskalizator app inside of Shopify and open Fiskalizator on fiskalizator.klikoteka.hr domain on this button. This opens sign in window where we can register or sign in with Google, which is the easiest way. We also have Croatian and English language switchers. After signing in, we need to enter our company info. Our app is connected to Croatian business database. So after entering our OIB or company ID, it autofills the company data. But everything that is wrongly put, every OIB that is wrongly put and doesn't match the real company will disable the setup to continue. We are currently testing, so the environment I will put is testing environment. Also, you can put if your company is what registered or not. I will put it is what registered. Then we continue on next. After we put every data about our company and our email, we have finished the initial setup. After that, we need to do two more setups or one more if we don't operate business to business, but only business to customer. Fiscalization 1.0 is only business to customer, and Fiscalization 2.0 is business to business and business to government. We start the setup by opening Fiscalization 1.0. And we have a guided setup. In our guided setup, we need company details that we already entered in initial setup. We need to set up our business premises, cash register or card register, and operator. Also, we need a certificate from FINA or Certilia, that are Croatian finance agency and citizen credentials agency. They both provide that certificate that provides you with an entryway to Croatian tax office database. Also, you need to open a business premises on e-porezna, prijava poreznog prostora, or PPP. So we start. First, we enter some company details. We set up the environment to test. We enter company address. We enter bank account that we want to the money to come into our business bank account. This is a legal memorandum or where the company is registered. Ours is registered on Trgovački sud u Zagrebu or Finance Court in Zagreb. And the code that our company, the business code that our company uses for fiscalization. Okay, so we save, go to next. Then we need to set up our business register and cash register. So this is, I entered poslovnica 1, posl 1 and cash register 1 or card register, anything is good. So I enter operator OIB or operator ID. That is the citizen ID that fiscalizes the invoices. And last issued invoice number. It is not necessary to set that up, but it is counting how many invoices we already provided through this account. Then I need to upload the certificate. I already uploaded it, but it is provided to me on my company name as a demo certificate for testing by FINA, Croatian Fiscal National Agency. That certificate is .p12 certificate, and you just drag it here and you enter the certificate password. I will not do it again because I already did that. You need, after that, to confirm that prijava poreznog prostora, PPP, confirmation, is done on e-porezna. E-porezna is Croatian tax office digital agency where you can do everything you need to confirm that you opened the business premises. And review, and you can open premises. This is everything you need to do for business to customer invoice creation that are fiscalized. Next, we will set up business to business fiscalization or fiscalization 2.0. It is much easier because we have official government provided access points or službene posrednike that provide the certification process that in fiscalization 1.0 we need to enter fiscalization certificates, but they provide for business to business. They are official government providers. There is many of them, but I chose two biggest ones that hold the biggest part of the market: Moj e-račun and e-poslovanje. You need to create an account, or every Croatian company needs an account by legal basis in one of those providers. And when you are there in their customer dashboard, then you have your username, password, and company OIB. And for Moj e-račun, we need software ID. My app is registered with Moj e-račun as Fiskalizator Klikoteka 0.1.001. And for e-poslovanje, only an API key is needed. And after you enter that API key, as you can see, we are already connected to Moj e-račun on my also demo test account that I got for API testing, and you connect and activate. You also need memorandum as Trgovački sud u Zagrebu or finance court in Zagreb, and activity code NKD, that is a legal basis for fiscalization in Croatia. Also e-račun or business to business invoice counter. And you save everything and you are ready to start business to business fiscalization. Okay, now that we set up everything on Fiskalizator app, we are ready to go back to Shopify dashboard. In Shopify dashboard, we can see everything that we need from Fiskalizator to connect our shop is a connection code. Here it is explained how to get to it, but I will show you now how to get to it on Fiskalizator app. We go in dashboard on integrations and Shopify. And I generate connection code. I copy it, I go here, and I connect. So we are now connected, and we have set up company details, set up company premises, set up a fiscalization certificate, we confirmed PPP, we have e-račun access point on Moj e-račun, and we have legal details set up for e-račun. So everything is connected. The main thing why this app is provided is to fiscalize our orders. So I will now create a custom order in Shopify dashboard. It is needed to be in euros because it will not fiscalize in USD because fiscalization is needed only for Croatian customers, and we legally cannot use dollars or any other currency outside of euro or Hungarian currency or any other EU currency for fiscalization inside of Croatia. So I will add some orders, use some customer. I already have this test as customer. He has a Croatian address, so I just mark it as paid. Okay, and create this order. Order is created, so now I can see that order inside of fiscalization status. See it here, fiscalized, and I can go on Fiskalizator, go to overview, go to documents, invoices, and here that invoice is created. I open it. It is issued and fiscalized. We got JIR number, that is confirmation of fiscalization. Okay, and here we have signed XML request of that from test API, and we can download. And here is the QR code provided by our government that confirms that the invoice is fiscalized, and these are the numbers that confirm that. Everything here is from our company setup, and this is the buyer, kupac, and his data from Shopify. Okay, now back to Shopify Fiskalizator app. We have some additional needs for Croatian customers. So we set up an offer sending for our customers. It functions like this. You go to order and you create some draft order. So we have some draft orders here. Let's say this the draft 19 order, and I go to Fiskalizator and offers, and I can send it to someone, let's say some customer name, and we enter, let's say, some custom discount of 17%. If that offer is sent to a company, we need also OIB, some OIB of that company, company name and street number. It also checks if company ID is correct and autofills everything else if it is correct. And we generate and send the offer. I will for now just offer sorry, it's valid for 30 days, and generate and send the offer. Okay, so offer ponuda 5 or pon 5 is created and sent to this my test email. That is one additional thing we offer. Other than that, we have some automatic add-ons as e-račun in cart. So we can offer that some company can buy on our shop and enter their data, and e-račun or business to business invoice is created just as we created business to customer. So it will be installed in the shop. We install it here as in app embeds. So it is here in checkout. If you have Shopify plans, but if you don't have Shopify plans yet, you can set it up in your cart. We go to cart and we put that trebam e-račun. As this, we go to app section, apps, and trebam e-račun, and then it is just like that. You enter some OIB or ID of the company and the name of the company, and that is everything that is needed for e-račun. When you create an order like that, it is fiscalized through B2B fiscalization. Everything is explained here in storefront setup. Trebam e-račun field in the cart or in the checkout, and we need a withdrawal button in EU by Directive 2023-2673 that is applicable from 19th of June 2026 by law in all EU countries. And we need to paste a withdrawal link that is in Fiskalizator app in integrations compliance. So we have withdraw from contract button. You copy it, then you go to your shop. I'll turn on the withdraw button. I have it already here, and when you install it like this, also add block apps odostani od ugovora, you go here, odustani od ugovora, paste that link here, and when you click on it, the customer enters order number and their email, and it is automatically cancelled the invoice from that order, and we need to return the money to the customer. That are basic functions of our app. Here, if it is not under apps, are integrations in the store. It explains how to get to these e-račun and odustani od ugovora buttons. And now settings. Here the customer can say to the app if it wants to fiscalize the paid orders automatically or not automatically, as to he needs to provide an additional click to fiscalize the order in Shopify. This is default payment method like bank transfers, card, cash on delivery, and stuff like that. And default tax rate if the customer doesn't have taxes set up in Shopify yet, he sets up default tax rate, VAT rate of his country, and all the invoices are created with that VAT. In Croatia, VAT is 25%. And the end, we have fiscalization status. We can see here all the invoices there, JIR number, that is the main point of everything in this app. And this is all the things that you need to know to connect the Shopify app and Fiskalizator app to make it work. Thanks for listening.